Titles appear: AAPD, American Association of People with Disabilities. Rahnee Patrick, 2008 Paul G. Hearne Award honoree. Now in a rehabilitation center, a woman stands on a balance ball.
Oh, not too fast.
Severe arthritis makes it a challenge to stand on your own. Rahnee Patrick spends hours making it look easy.
Rahnee pedals an exercise bike and does leg stretches.
Forward.
Sit straight down. Together.
Helping herself is only the first step. Rahnee spends the rest of each day making sure people with disabilities can stand up for themselves too.
Oh, should we ask about accessibility?
Rahnee speaks with a young woman in an electric wheelchair.
Rahnee mentors teenagers with disabilities, helping them make a stand when it appears everyone, even their parents, are holding them back.
This is a big step, Veronica.
Yeah, I know.
Judy Panko-Reese, Director, Women with Disabilities Center, Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago.
Some of these girls really just didn't even think that they would live to ever have an opportunity to have a partner or get a job because they didn't see people like themselves in family roles or in professional situations. Rahnee has made a lot of those dreams a reality in the way she's lived her life.
Rahnee laughs with young women, then teaches a class.
Give them patience, never rude.
Rahnee runs the Youth and Education Team at Access Living of Chicago. She's a leader in Chicago Adapt, and it's hard to believe there was ever a time she didn't think she could do this.
Rahnee Patrick, Team Leader, Youth and Education Team, Access Living Chicago.
I thought that I would, if I didn't live with my family, that I couldn't afford my own medical bills. So if I lived with my own, I always envisioned myself living on the streets because my medical bills are so high. It was very depressing for me.
In childhood photos, Rahnee smiles.
Rahnee developed severe arthritis and psoriasis when she was 8. It was years before she learned about home assistance and even the simplest devices to get through the day.
If my legs get tired, I can just have this chair here.
At home, Rahnee demonstrates stepping into her bathtub and sitting on a plastic chair to face the shower.
And then she discovered direct action and spent everything she had to attend a rally then led by AAPD Henry B. Betts Award winner Mark Johnson.
I got really tired of being powerless. And there is something really powerful and affirming to be around other people with disabilities.
Rahnee stands in front of a classroom as she teaches.
Rahnee's become a one-woman power plant since then, leading direct actions across Chicago, demanding and winning access to transportation, public buildings, home health care, housing.
They wouldn't have come down here unless it was for you holding strong, sending a message that people with disabilities deserve to live in the community.
Sitting in a wheelchair, Rahnee raises her fist as she addresses a rally. Cheering supporters surround her.
And showing young people with disabilities they can be independent too.
A teenager uses a wheelchair. Maribel Melendez, high school senior.
It's more having like somebody just to be there and to say, yeah, I've had the same experience that you're having and it's gonna get better if you work at it, you know? It's not easy, it's not something that just gets better overnight.
Karen Tamley, Commissioner, Chicago Mayor's Office of People with Disabilities.
Sometimes you can have a sense of shame about your disability, and I think having role models, particularly at a young age, is so important to not just your own development, but your own self-esteem. That's one of the really great things about Rahnee, is that she's such a great role model for other young people too.
Ready on the set.
Tapes rolling.
A TV control room. A woman holding a white cane works the equipment.
She fights for equal rights on television, in print, anywhere she can make a difference.
In the TV studio, Rahnee interviews a woman in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it was the largest amount of local support that was at any action.
Rahnee knows that she and other disability rights pioneers must train their replacements.
Going into office buildings and Capitol, into lobbying groups, showing them that they're responsible to address disabled people in the way we want to be addressed has to continue for real change to happen, because right now we don't have what we want. Disabled people are not being treated well today.
Passing a law doesn't guarantee equality or help a disabled teen convince her parents she can live on her own. Someone must break those barriers. Rahnee Patrick is glad to do the job.
I'm an outraged woman because things are not fair right now. But I want to temper that outrage with deep love. And it's striking that balance that I hope that people will be able to see from me.
A logo, AAPD, American Association of People with Disabilities.